from the hood. If Nick died and you ain't politic, actually from the hood. Everybody know that Jock.
What's the deal, y'all? It's P Thuggin back at it again with another video. I got some new content for y'all, but before we get into it, if you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit the like button on this video below, hit the subscribe button, and turn on my post notifications so that you don't miss out on any latest news and interesting topics on YouTube. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only. Everything being presented in the videos is meant to be enjoyed. It is not meant to be taken as factual evidence or legal advice. Today, the topic at hand I'm going to be covering is EBK Jaaybo and EBK Jock. They may be at odds. Obviously, everyone thought that EBK was back on good terms, all of them supporting each other, reposting each other's music, and being spotted in the studio. You also had Jaaybo even trying to reunite the EBK Hot Boys, claiming that they had an album in the works, but that obviously didn't go as planned. Everyone is very aware that EBK Jaaybo is locked up in Arkansas right now, allegedly fighting a Fed case.
Yeah, so I seen the little snippet he dropped, right? Thing kind of fire, I ain't gonna lie. He was on there talking kind of spicy about Jock a little bit. You know, they shit be like, I ain't gonna lie, they be going through it. I ain't gonna lie.
That was picked up, but he still has managed to drop music. He dropped his latest album, and he also delivered some music videos that goes with the songs on the album. The unexpected occurred, which many knew, but a lot was oblivious to the fact that there was inner funk going on between the EBK group as a whole. Jaaybo had his management recently dropped a snippet to a song called Don't Trust Me, where you hear him saying that EBK Jock isn't from EBK because he didn't slide for Nick.
Not from the hood. If Nick died and you ain't politic, actually from the hood. Everybody know that Jock run the hood. Who gon' say something? I got a lot of skit.
The same snippet was posted multiple times before Jaaybo posted the music video, which led to fans believing that it was either AI or even claiming that it was old or not real at all. But to everyone's surprise, Jaaybo posted that music video snippet, asking his supporters when they were looking forward to the song dropping. Now, EBK Jock was actually quiet for completely whole day almost, and then eventually he got...
Yeah, man, what be going on? It seemed like it be hella little fake turmoil in camp. If you remember, I think Jaaybo was like talking to Slow BM, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know, bro. Don't call me.
The word. He ended up throwing a sneak diss that most didn't catch by posting a song that W.I.G had dropped not too long ago, dissing Jaaybo, while also saying he loved him though.
When the left you never, but I ain't tripping. Oh, I wish you well in your endeavors. Drop a 50 bar spy, 100K in meta. Mama told me not to let her. That's a promise cat. Grab a wheel from Lil Bruh before I watch him red. Them diss songs you made was bull, but niggas not a threat.
Not everyone is aware, but when Nick died, who was an affiliate of EBK, Jaaybo was incarcerated at the time, so it wasn't much he could do. Also losing his brother around the same time. After Nick, it was just in two different areas, one in Stockton, one in Sacramento. Jaaybo expected a lot of them to slide for him, but not everyone was on board to do such things, saying that they don't really think it's beneficial to slide for Nick because they don't know him like that, or whatever other reasons they had not to get in the field for Nick. Jaaybo had made statements while in prison a while back about how it's a lot of high-power rapping and not enough sliding for the homies. EBK Jock didn't even show up to the funeral for Lil Nick, and it's alleged that he was going to pay for the funeral, but he didn't, all because EBK Jock had felt some type of way about EBK Jaaybo clicking up with the West, considering it's alleged that they were the ultimate reason behind Jock's older brother Kev's death.
Jumped out, I love him, bitch. It's always repercussions. Sit and wait, you know, timing is that ass. I function with the West, I ain't tripping over Kev. Homies ain't feeling that it is what it is. I know baby K step, I love him.
Yeah, he been talking spicy on hella little shit, huh?
I got scenes with Lil.
But they was all standing on business when it comes to getting outside during desperate measures. So that's what had caused all the tension between the two popular rappers in the same circle. Jock made it seem like he regretted beefing with Osama and that it's no love lost in regards to him. But push came to shove. Jock ended up releasing an album cover, getting ready for his album. It featured all of his fallen soldiers, but it left EBK Osama out of the picture. And that may have been the reason Jaaybo went on to post a snippet to the song where he dissed EBK Jock, labeled Don't Trust Me. But ever since the fallout between EBK Osama and Harry B, you can tell even when they all rekindled it, there was still tension between the groups. Jock had got on live and addressed the song, saying he has no idea why Jaaybo dissed him, while also saying that he's been hopping in the cars, he's 26 years old now, and it's nothing new to him, alleging every dead homie he has, he's gotten in a car behind.
I don't know why. I've been getting in there.
It's janky politics. Everybody don't got love for everybody the same, what it seemed like, and, you know, It'd be a conversation though away from dead and all this shit.
That car. Shut your ass up. What you talking about, man? I'm 26 years old. Nigga, that shit ain't nothing new to me. Nigga, I've been getting in that car. What you talking about? Watch your mouth. Or, you niggas can't do. Y'all ain't like me. Y'all can't do both. Y'all can't do that. Y'all can't do that and still be here. I've been getting in that car. Every day, homie, I done got in that car. Every day, homie, I done got in that road.
Old tweets even resurfaced as well when EBK Jaaybo and EBK Jock were subliminally throwing shots at each other, where you had Jock posting Osama and Jaaybo saying nobody posts his brother because nobody hopped in that car. Jock said can't nobody tell him nothing about Osama because they shared draws, took baths, and so much more together just because he ain't spin for him yet, but there's no date on getting back.
Yeah, you can't be putting hella extra pressure on it. I understand it though, like, nigga, that's bruh. Y'all niggas get out there. What you mean?
Don't nobody like him and he don't care. Do something about it. Now, all of this is really heartbreaking for the EBK fan base, seeing these two phenomenal rappers going at it. I know everyone looks at them as the face of EBK, considering EBK Osama did pass away, Slowby passed away, and a few other people, you know, but EBK Osama and Slowby were both another face to the EBK group as a whole, which kept them together, and it wasn't a lot of politicking in regards to them. Yeah, they fell out a long time ago when Osama's paperwork had surfaced. Him and Hari B were going back and forth. Jock was writing for his blood brother, Hari B, and Jaaybo was writing for his blood brother, Osama, which split the groups up into two, Everybody Counts and Everybody Killers. Just like I said, you know, everything happens for a reason. I'm not sure what made the tension spiral. Jock seems to be clueless to the fact that Jaaybo did diss him in a song. He's pretty much saying that there is no bad blood. Him and Jaaybo is still cool. They still follow each other on Instagram, and they still probably, you know, who knows, they still could be communicating behind the scenes. But this may all be just a publicity stunt to bring the attention towards them. But then again,
yeah, that'd be a nice marketing tactic or whatever, but it do seem like some janky politics or whatever, how you like. It's some crazy shit.
They have had inner funk before, where you had Jaaybo dissing Hari B, saying Hari B ate the cheese. You had Jock calling EBK Osama a rat. And once EBK Osama had passed, you know, they let all of that stuff go, but there's still tension. As you can see, they're not around each other a lot. EBK Jaaybo got his own circle with Lebo and Pig and Turtle and all the younger ones, while Jock is still kicking it with Juvie Jew and Mobile. So pretty much what I'm saying is, we'll never know exactly what's going on until EBK Jaaybo is released, and there's no date on that, considering he's still fighting a case. But as of EBK Jock, he has said little to nothing in regards to the diss, but there is for sure a diss song that Jaaybo just showed a snippet to that will be soon released. I'm pretty sure he's been being consistent with dropping.
Yeah, you might as well go ahead and release that. I've been bumping that. I got that shit downloaded in the phone. That shit bump. I ain't gonna sit here and lie, like, it make it even worse, right? Because you get at the homie on the shit and it bump. Like, hold on, what the feel me? Y'all need to get that. Ain't they family? Y'all need to get that shit together, bruh. Don't let it go further than whatever it gotta go.
Music doing numbers per usual. And Jock is soon to drop his album, and it may be a diss to EBK Jaaybo on there. Who knows? You don't see EBK Jaaybo and EBK Jock featuring each other on their albums or even collaborating in music anymore since the start of their careers. EBK Jock showed who his fallen soldiers is once he posted that album cover, and a few people was missing. Yes, he put Nick on his album cover, but he left Osama out, which, you know, everyone was wondering why he would put Sacramento rappers like Briss and Jody Woe, but he leaves out someone he says he grew up with.
That's another thing about it. I think the shit with Osama kind of like play into why certain IBA. Remember Dre West Stokes. Shout out Dre West Stokes. The EBK turned they back on Osama when the paperwork, alleged, whatever came out. Rest in peace, twin, bro. Condolences.
wore his draws, and they did a lot of things together to the point where he missed out that great detail. Now, I don't know who y'all siding with. I don't know who y'all gonna side with. It's gonna be either Young Jock or Jaaybo. I'm pretty sure most of the fans are gonna shift towards Jaaybo, and they'll end up turning on Jock just per usual. You know how that goes when it's inner funk going on and they want you to choose a side. I don't know how Jock feels. I don't know if Jock is going to make another diss song in regards to a response to EBK Jaaybo. But as of right now, we just gotta wait and see what is gonna happen from here. They either gonna kick that under the dust and keep it moving and still be cool and cordial, or...
See, Jock got a cold fan base of his own. Bo on top right now, so I can understand why somebody would say, yeah, turn on, the fans might turn on Jock for Jaaybo, but Jock, it's really about who making the better music at the time, a little bit. But some niggas be having like fake cult fan bases. I think Jock one of them niggas, bro.
They're going to be on that type of timing when EBK Jaaybo gets out. Trey B also was booked into Los Angeles County for unknown charges because Los Angeles County doesn't show what people get booked for. They just put the booking information. I'm going to try to look into it and give y'all some information on why Trey B is locked up, but all of them have posted EBK Trey B pretty much saying that it's going to be okay. As soon as he get bail, they're going to pay his bail and so much more. So right now, we just looking at what could be the possibilities of what's going on with Trey B. Some people saying it's for a B. Some people are saying it's violations. Some people are saying it's gun charges. Some people are saying it's anything. We don't know what's going on with Trey B right now, but once I get some information on that, I'm definitely update you guys and do a video on that.
Yeah, bro. Shout out Pete Thuggin for the update, whatever have you on these matters. I mean, I feel like it's egos coming into play. Just playing with some money now, whatever have you, and it's like a competition over who boy and who not boy and shit like that. And also like just like politicking type shit too. Also like for the spot though, like when everybody is the king of their own castle, bruh, I think it would be wise for to get that shit together and make it what it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all niggas been kind of set. Like I understand y'all niggas trying to be the leader of your own two camps or whatever, but even in y'all camps gotta be their own men at some point. Type shit. I feel like, you know, this shit don't gotta go further than what it's already gone. Niggas done said what they said, felt how they felt. Y'all can chop it up about it, get to the bottom of that shit and, feel me? Get to the money at the end of the day. Nigga, Jaaybo love jail, bro. I don't know, like, so I don't know when they gonna get to talk, but yeah, y'all niggas let me know what y'all think, bro. We on to the next one, bro.
Nigga need that yaper, need him now and not later, Say, you can't be playing with that paper, Nigga need that yaper.